Today on Lottery Tips and Strategies, we are going to review Blackjack's lottery prediction sheet for pick 3, pick 4, 3-digit, 4-digit lottery for March 2026. So now's the time to make sure you guys are subscribed, following, have all the notifications set, like the bell, so you're alerted when videos drop on this channel related to lottery predictions. All right, as you can see, we have Blackjacks for March 2026. Right here on the front, the theme this month is yellow. At least this is what my sheet came up as when it came in the mail. And we start off with the number right here with the hot number of 335. And then we come over here to the right at the bottom, we have 895, 750. So as you can see, we have numbers on the side of the right, go all right here. And then we have numbers right here on the left. Of course, Blackjack 21 is a face card and an ace, which we have on the front, the jack and the ace. So now looking here at the front of this sheet here, we have going ahead and you see we have 679. Then we also have over here, you can go on this side, you have the 874. You always want to try to stay within that reach, I say, just in case some different numbers fall. You have 750, and we also have 645 over here. Then we have 874, then we have 972, and we also have 974 over here. So yeah, 874, 974, definitely a pair you want to stay with. 543, and then you can kind of, play everything right here, even with that 645. So what I would do is look this up in the state's lottery, whatever your state is, and look up and see if any of these numbers have drawn. I know some of the guys were saying that some right before March, some of these numbers fell early, and some of them from February sometimes spills over into March. That's sometimes why you see these numbers still go onto the sheets. You say this was on last month's sheet. This is why, because sometimes that number doesn't fall, but it'll still spill over to the next month. So that's why it's important to look it up to make sure you're not wasting the lottery play. And also, this is good for all U.S. states. So no matter what state you're in the United States, you should be able to play this and luck out if your state has a lottery. I think most states do have some type of lottery. So, but this is pretty much the front of the sheet right here. All right, so as we go on the inside, as you guys can see, get a nice full view here. Right there. So we have Blackjacks on the inside. We have our Pandora's box down here. We have our hot connections up here, right there. And then we also have the star scope section right up in here. So we have the star scope, it's like some kind of horoscope wheel. They give you the numbers. Then you also have the power section right here. So let's go ahead and review this together. Let's start right here with the Pandora's box first. So we know you see Pandora's box right here. Again, you can play this like a tic-tac-toe grid, but it's like a workout. So you can go 645, 098, 812. You can go vertically, which is up and down, 806, 195, 284. Remember, you can also go diagonal. You can go 894. Go right here, 692. You can do all these combinations here, and if you can do a 4-digit as well, sometime I do that. So take the 4 corners just like you do in bingo sometime. You go 8, 6, 2, 4. You don't have to stick with the 4 corners. You can come here. You can do 8019. You can make whatever combinations you want here. Just make sure you guys are playing responsibly and only playing what you can afford to lose. All right, so next up, these are this Gypsy 4-digit right here. So they give you some 4-digit numbers right here. The 0025, 8851, 2336, 9745. So this is pretty much like the 4-digit, at least on this inside section that they do give you. Then we move up. As you can see, you have all these hot numbers and other numbers up in here. I see that 157 that I would probably try to pair with that 511. And then you got 790 right here. And then I would look over here and see, look, 890. You don't have to stay in a particular section. You can go across these whole lottery prediction sheet and see what else out here. And this also goes with 0099. So you are 098. See, they give you everything you need. So it's already in sequence for you. You just have to hopefully play it on the right day, hit it on the right day. So it's not that the numbers don't fall, even though this is not 100% guaranteed to fall, but just based on the comments, you guys are saying, well, it came in midday, not evening, but I played for evening and it fell midday the next day. That's just how it be. You just have to catch it on the right day. That's why I said do your research, look it up, and kind of see hopefully where the trend is going. All right, so next up, we go right here. Come in a little bit, right here to the connection section right here. So of course, you see these little triangles right here in the connection section. You can do 845, 516. I see 670. And if you go across, you got 8560. You got 417. Even up here, y'all see 925 connected. Then I also see 515. So it's depending on how you look at it. And then you got 8429. And we had a one down here. So you can make endless combinations here. So definitely keep an eye on this section. It's almost like the money rope here, man, but it's just a little bit more interconnected. All right, so right here we have the star scope section. So as you can see, the star scope section have Pisces because it's starting off in March. It comes out of Aquarius, so they have it wherever the last month right here. Aquarius was 724 and 343. Pisces 909 because it goes into March, and 242. Aries 145. Taurus 234. 682 for Gemini. Cancer 345. Leo right here with 972. Roll it around for you guys. I know it's hard trying to see all this that way right here. So Leo 972, Virgo 672, Libra 9797, Scorpio 279, then Sagittarius 642, Capricorn 633. Then we go full circle with Aquarius. So again, what I would do, I know it's two sets of numbers here. I would look these up. So whatever, say you're Aquarius. So what I would do, okay, 724. I go to my state's lottery, look it up. All right, 724 didn't draw good. But what if it did? Then I can say I can either change that number around to 274 or 427, or just skip and go down here to 343. And if that number is failed as well, then you can just rotate to, like I always say, your mother, sister, brother, cousin, whoever, kids, and figure out whatever their sign is and go from there. Don't forget you got 425 down here, 785, and 803. All right, and that's the inside of blackjacks, and then we go over here to the back page. All right, so we right here in the back, as you guys can see, we have blackjack's numbers right here: 456, 694, 232. We're here. 513 is highlighted in dark black, so about to say pay attention to that one. Then you got 125, 871, 236. Then we come down here to the building block section. It almost just like what we saw in the Pandora's box. It's the same way. 504, 127, 839, going across. 479, 023, 518. And remember, you can go diagonal. So always keep an eye on these, and you can always make endless combinations there. As you can see, nothing in the bottom but advertisements, but we do want to look over here. This is the last section with 974, 985. And then right here is like literally the same number, 562 and 526. You'll figure out, look it up, definitely look that up and see which one they've drawn. If neither one of them drawn, you still have to make a decision if you want to play the same number, because no matter where it hit, if you play a straight box, you'll catch it if it falls some kind of way. And you can go 452, 331, and 696, guys. So, all right. So this is Blackjacks for March 2026. Again, check out the description for our other channels, other lottery reviews that we have on here. Also, there's shop button right there where if you're looking for more lottery sheets from these, just for your own forte, then feel free to check it out, subscribe, share with other people, and help them get some money as well. All right, guys, let me know in the comments if you're going to be playing any numbers off Blackjack. I'll catch you on the next lottery tip and strategy video.